So I want to take a few minutes with this video to dive into three very interesting topics regarding the PS5's rumored August event, one of my favorite Sony exclusive franchises possibly making a comeback on next gen, and Silent Hill being announced for the PlayStation 5 next month. First, let me know if you guys think Microsoft is really going to drop Jaws at this upcoming event later this month. There's a lot of rumors swirling around it, and I'm hopeful they'll bring great things. I can't lie though, I've been burned in the past by Phil Spencer hyping up events, but maybe this time it'll be different. So comment below if you think Microsoft is going to drop Jaws at this July event or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Silent Hill is still set to be announced this year. As you guys know, covering this earlier this year, Silent Hill has been heavily rumored to be coming exclusively to the PlayStation 5, but Sony have yet to obviously reveal it. We thought we might get it at the June event, but that never happened, and there's reasoning behind that we'll cover later on in this video. But as for Silent Hill, where's the announcement? Where's the teaser? What's going on? So one of the sources of this long-standing Silent Hill rumor is Twitter user Aesthetic Gamer, who's been good with leaks regarding the Resident Evil franchise, and that's why people are taking what he's saying seriously in regards to Silent Hill. Let's read his latest tweet and we'll discuss it afterwards. Reading his tweet: people keep asking on Silent Hill, though I've literally answered this like a dozen times in the past, so this is nothing new. But last time, I'm saying it until I get a bigger confirmation. If the stuff about Sony and Japan studio are true, the reveal will be this year, but the exact time is unclear. The two most likely times will be in August or September. August, there's a planned state of play in response to Microsoft's July event with new announcements. September, there's a thing planned around TGS. I don't know specifically. I'll tweet when I do. So the Sony and Japan studio part of this is referring to his rumor that Sony Japan studio will be developing a soft reboot for Silent Hill exclusively for the PlayStation 5. And in terms of a reveal, I feel like Sony is going to watch how well Microsoft does with their July event to see what they should bring to the August event, because Sony could show a lot more gameplay for the games they've already announced. And in regards to the September event near TGS, I've also heard this from others that something is happening in September, so we'll see how things play out in regards to that. But let me know if you guys are excited for a new Silent Hill game coming to the PlayStation 5. I'm personally excited to play my first horror game in 3D audio. I probably won't be able to sleep that night, but let me know if you're excited for a new Silent Hill game coming to the PlayStation 5. Now, diving into the second story of the video, a new Infamous game. The funny thing about this is that we were talking about Infamous, I believe, on my video over the weekend. You guys know my love for the franchise, mainly 1 and 2, not so much Second Son, but when I heard Infamous rumors surfacing again, I got really excited, but also understood I needed to calm myself down. But the story is that Sucker Punch has renewed the Infamous domain. The website is called infamousthegame.com, and according to Roberto Serrano, the same person who got the PS5 reveal date correct, this has been renewed. Reading his tweet: wake up, infamousthegame.com domain renewed by Sucker Punch Productions. After Ghost of Tsushima, the team will have focus on new project, maybe a new Infamous game for PS5. It's too soon to talk about it. They also connected those Sucker Punch job listings we covered over the weekend to this as well. But for me personally, I find it hard to think they'd just drop Ghost of Tsushima like that and just work on Infamous again. Maybe Ghost of Tsushima is a Last of Us Part 1 type of story where if it ended there, people would be fine, a standalone masterpiece. I guess we'll find out on July 17th, and I have confidence it'll be a good game if Sony was willing to have it as the last big game of the PlayStation 4. But in terms of another Infamous game, I have hope like I always do, but I'm going to need more than this domain renewal to start getting myself excited. Let me know if you guys would want another entry in the Infamous series or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And now diving into the final story of this video, the rumored PS5 August event. Yesterday, Microsoft revealed that they will finally be holding their Xbox Series first-party showcase on July 23rd, which is rumored to have mic drop moments. I'm personally excited for Microsoft to really bring the guns this time, and I really hope they deliver. But getting back to Sony, the rumored August event. We first heard about this event from Jeff Grubb with his Summer of Games mess calendar that dated the June PS5 event and also listed an August state of play. Considering what we saw at the June event, what is Sony still holding out on announcing? Apparently, a good deal. While we did get a lot at the June event, apparently that's not the whole picture. Sony purposely held back announcements in order to counter Microsoft's July event. Sony and Microsoft are really playing chess at this point, or who really knows? They probably had all these events planned out, and this whole summer has been a scripted next-gen hype saga. But getting back to the story, Tom Phillips from Eurogamer gave us teases regarding the next 2 months. Reading his first tweet, looking forward to Xbox, and a reminder, PlayStation plans to fire back in a state of play soon after. This was a part of a retweet of his post from July 1st, pointing out the July event for Xbox, then a state of play for Sony, then the Lockhart reveal for Microsoft, so basically the schedule for the next 2 months. But the interesting part was his reply to a user asking about the state of play in August, to which he replied with, Sony has first and third party stuff still to announce, feels like it has quite smartly held some stuff back. In terms of first party, what did Sony hold back at this point? They announced Horizon 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales, a new Ratchet & Clank, GT7, hell, even a new Sackboy adventure. What else do they have in store? In terms of first party, the stuff that rings in my head is the rumored Uncharted game from the secret San Diego studio, or SOCOM making a comeback, or this Last of Us Factions multiplayer game. Where is that? And in terms of third party, Silent Hill seems to be like a high possibility. Elden Ring, maybe the Harry Potter RPG game we've been hearing about. Who really knows right now? But I'm sure as this event approaches, as August approaches, we'll hear more rumors begin to spill, and I'm ready for all of that, and of course I'll cover it here. But you guys let me know if you think it's possible that Sony still has more to show after what they've already revealed. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. To subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with spoil me with the games, because right now we've been hearing so many announcements, and it seems like there's more announcements, and I think we're getting spoiled with these game announcements. And if you're hyped for all of that, destroy the comment section with spoil me with the games, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.